So my running joke has always been, I used to be an EMT, and then I went back to college and got into IT. The reason is, when you kill a computer, there's a whole lot less paperwork. What is up, YouTubers? I'm back again. 2 days in a row. It's a twofer. Basically, I just want to give a quick update on the box. I had some interest on Twitter and on YouTube. Apparently the box struck a nerve, so I will show you the progress of the box of cables. So, as you can see, we got the box emptied, cleared out. It is sorted into 4 equal piles. We have cables we're saving. These are basically new cables, HDMI cables, USB stuff that we're saving. Old printer cables, all sorts. There's a FireWire cable in there. Network cables, we're going to keep these, but I want them separate. And hand grenades. Always separate the hand grenades. So, every night for my exercise, I usually do Tai Chi. It's a good form of stretching, but I find that it's easier to do Tai Chi if you're wearing a Karate Kid headband. So that helps. Pro tip. Today at work, I had one of those days at work where it's just a doozy of a day in IT. I work in that form of IT that's so high up that if I screw something up, it's pretty bad. I didn't break anything myself. So for this next thing, I'm going to draw a quick diagram just so I can show you some of my work fun today. And first off, I'd like to send a shout out to all of my followers on YouTube and all of the comments that they give. But sometimes I can't fulfill all of the comments and requests that they have, so you're just going to have to learn to live with it. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks here. So I work in IT. When you start off in IT, in your first IT job, you're the help desk guy, right? You're the help desk guy. Something breaks. Oh, my single PC breaks. It stops breaking. Windows goes, eh. What do? You call the help desk guy. This is a telephone. It's a really bad telephone. See, it's got a squiggly cord. That's how you know it's a really bad telephone. And you call the help desk guy, and then he walks over. This is him. This is you. You'd be like, oh, my computer broke. I was looking at porn or whatever. Please fix my computer. And this one single guy is inconvenienced, right? Because you broke your computer looking at, Game of Thrones spoilers or Marvelman spoilers or whatever it is, right? And then later, you move up in IT and you move up to like a sysadmin job. And as a sysadmin, suddenly you're in charge of servers, right? Hopefully, and rack mount servers and not, standalone servers. But you're dealing with groups of people, right? Lots of people, big groups of people. Not a ridiculous usually amount, but usually it's like multiple groups of people, right? These people have no heads. Okay, they have heads. And these people over here have square heads. They're the bean counters. Okay. So usually when you screw up like one server, right, it usually knocks out a group of people. And these people are angry. And, they want to torch you down. But whatever, And then I now work in the cloud. So the cloud, you build this entire cloudy thing, and it's made up of entire data centers, right? Data center, and like one's in India, and one's in the US, and one's in Germany, and they're all connected together, right? And typically, the things that I'm servicing are servicing, you know, people, but to like the 99th millionth degree, right? So if at my work, if you get to the point where you break something, a lot of people are really upset. A lot of people. But not as upset as like the networking guys. Usually the networking guys, they really piss people off. Anyways, today at one of my sites, one little tiny storage array just went, and because of that, all hell broke loose everywhere around the world. All because of this one little tiny storage array.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I wanna follow you. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
And I worked with HP, and they sent a technician to help me fix it, and they sent me this guy. And needless to say, what I needed was like this guy, but I had this guy. It was almost like his first day, and he really tried, and between the two of us, I got it working. But it was just upsetting for, you know, these people. But, you know, hey, what can you do? But do I love my job? Oh, I love my job a lot. I get a lot of responsibility, and I also get a lot of praise, which is nice. Usually in IT, when you're starting off and you're the low guy, you don't get any feedback, any positive feedback. You only get negative feedback. People in IT, they only tell their IT people anything when something's broken. But I challenge you all to go find your IT guy next week when things are working and just be like, hey man, great job, things are working. Those are the days where we're just like, IT guys need hugs. We do. So my job, at least some of the rewards are, you know, it's rewarding. I get to play with some high-powered stuff. It gets paid pretty handsomely.
Problems I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back.
You know, I get away from the day-to-day minutia, so I don't think I would give it up anytime soon. I could never go back to being this guy. No. So that's my challenge this week for you guys, is go out, tell your IT guy he's appreciated, and hopefully you won't have any incidents like this.
Anywhere I wanna follow you.
And I'm going to wrap it up. We're going to keep this blog short today. Thanks for all the feedback on the last video that you guys have, and we'll catch you again in the future. Bye-bye.
Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression.